towards the 10 and the 210 freeways, or if he's going to pick up, or rather the suspect, I should say, could be a she, if they're going to go east, perhaps east on the 60 and towards the Inland Empire. It's right here. Northbound. East, okay. Yeah, that's right. We are eastbound on the 60. We'll be coming up on Phillips Ranch Road and the 71. He had the option for the North 57 and the East 60, opted for the East 60. And I can tell you without wanting to give away too much, just in case this suspect is streaming us on CBS LA, they do have a little something up their sleeve as far as bringing this to an end. So we'll see what happens. We're eastbound on the 60, now approaching the 71 in Phillips Ranch Road, and we will be getting through Pomona and then possibly Chino Hills from there. I can tell you, though, that the suspect is getting more fortunate with the traffic ahead of him at this point. We've been seeing speeds kind of close to the speed limit for the most part. When we picked this up, he was going the speed limit and then got caught in that heavy traffic. And now we haven't seen blazing speeds yet, not since we picked this up. And we're now hearing that this may be, still needing to confirm this, but this may be a stolen vehicle, this late model silver Range Rover, guys. Well, he may be just trying to kind of, I don't know, test this guy, see what if he's going to, if he's able to maybe close a little position on him and perhaps try to do a pit maneuver or something. That is rare on the freeway, but it has been known to happen. Or he may be trying to get close so that he can communicate with this driver. Of course, that seldom seems to accomplish much doing that, since these drivers tend to kind of be in their own world. We're going underneath the 71 freeway now, still eastbound on the 60. We'll be coming up upon Reservoir and some other off-ramps here as we now get out of Pomona and headed into Chino Hills and Chino proper. Yeah, I kind of see that now too, Jeff. Now that you just pointed that out, kind of hard to see from my perspective. They're getting off of the freeway now. Try to get this ramp for you here in just 1 second, but we are in the Chino area. I believe this is going to be Central Avenue that we're getting off the freeway at. Yeah, Central. We'll see if he's going to go north or south in Chino. And this is where things can definitely get more dangerous. You know, you were saying that as far as pursuits go, that was a fairly pedestrian chase on the freeway there so far. This guy wasn't doing anything too crazy compared to a lot of the pursuits that we've seen. And let's see what his next move is going to be as we go southbound on Central, away from the 60 freeway, turning down a maybe an industrial street. Looks like he's got the sunroof open. Certainly enjoying the moon and the fireworks. Might be coming in with a pit maneuver. Yep, there we go. There we go with the pit maneuver right there. Looks like he hit something. They got another unit coming in, boxing him in. So this is going to be coming to a conclusion here. Stand by while we get in position. They'll be getting out with guns drawn. He knocked a trash can over there. A little obstacle there for CHP, but guns now drawn. Let's hope that this suspect comes out and that this comes to a peaceful conclusion. Let's just wait and see what happens here as more units continue to pull up as we are south of the 60 freeway just off of Central Avenue in Chino. No, that's right, Elsa. Now, I did just notice it looked like the suspect threw something out the window, something small. It may have been the car keys. Hopefully that's what that was, and giving a sign that he or she is getting ready to get out, perhaps just enjoying their last few minutes of freedom, kind of ironically on this Independence Day, because this person will be going away once this is over. It looks like they can't tell if they have the window down or what, but you can kind of see the suspect there. Looks like wearing a white hat. Yeah, I do see one person fidgeting around there, and I believe this. Yeah, yeah, very tense situation here. The sunroof is open, and I didn't see anyone else in the vehicle at this point. But if this person was going to surrender, they're definitely taking an inordinate amount of time to do so at this point. No, I haven't heard any new details. I've been listening in. They've been kind of silent on this. I would suspect that they may. My hope really is that they're going to bring in a canine unit, because a lot of times once they get that canine officer out there barking and snarling and threatening the suspect, that is a lot of times we see kind of the mental breaking point for these suspects, and they give out and they surrender peacefully. But we've seen some situations where these turn into standoffs that can go on for hours, or suspects that have long rap sheets and know that they're going to be going away for a long time, and they just seem content to sit there, maybe with the radio on, because they know that that's the last time they're going to be behind the wheel for quite some time. And the suspect, continues to fidget and move around in there, and really kind of jeopardizing his own life doing that. I mean, I'm not saying that lightly. You put officers like this in a very, very difficult, very tense situation, very tenuous situation, and let's just hope that he doesn't try to do something rash like put the car in reverse and try to get out of here, because then he's really going to be jeopardizing his own life at that point. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if this suspect, if this was an armed robbery, then this suspect could be armed, and it really wouldn't make any sense for officers to endanger themselves in this situation. So I doubled in as much as I could here, kind of to try to peek through that open sunroof. Can't really see too much, but we are still seeing someone in there, some movement, and you know what? There may even be another person. Or wait, here we go. This may be, Elsa, it looks like there are two people in the car here. So I'm wondering if the person here in the passenger seat may be preparing to come out of the sunroof or something like that. But you can see someone clearly there. Looks like they are in the passenger seat, and you've got the driver there with the hat on. So we do have at least two people in this car, and that just really doubles the concerns for the officers that have been pursued in this vehicle. Yeah, that is correct, and it's kind of hard to see, but it looks like that the person in the passenger seat may have their hands up, kind of peeking through the sunroof. It's kind of hard to see with the light right now. They may just be giving these people very specific instructions to come out of the vehicle, but this is playing out much more slowly than we often see. Huh. Looks like he has his hands up, doesn't it? Yep. Yeah, yes, is this CBS booth? Yeah, hi, go ahead. Sure, copy that. I will call for the pit maneuver, copy. Sure. Okay, copy that. I'm going to turn the scanner up, see what I can hear now. Oh, Desk, are you trying to reach me? We're fine on fuel, right? What do we got, like an hour left? Yeah. We're okay on fuel. We got about an hour left. And copy streaming. Oh, okay. What is the movement going on here? He's got his hand, yeah. Copy. TOC, was that you? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to turn 6 off. Okay, I got 5 going if you want to do a check. I got you on 5. Yeah, he's got his hands through the, looks like they're clear through the sunroof now. Trying to listen into CHP and copy. Say again, Marcus? Okay, copy. No more helicopter overhead. They seem content to finish this from the ground whenever these knuckleheads decide to get out. We are south of the 60 freeway and just west of Central in Chino. Just to zoom out here on an industrial street. CHP is the primary here, primary agency. Santa Fe Springs gave an assist. Baldwin Park was involved, as well as a sheriff's chopper overhead. A lot of cooperation from different agencies on this pursuit. It is over. This is now basically a standoff. At least 2 people in the car. And you see a hand through the top of the sunroof there. Let me try to go in again. It just gets kind of dark when I do this, but you see one hand from someone. I believe that is going to be from the passenger side. Oh, whoa, whoa! We just had shots fired. Shots fired. Whoa. I do not know what happened there. Who fired? Okay, this guy said he's had enough. The passenger said he's had enough. He is now out. He's surrendering. I'm guessing these bullets came from CHP. I don't know if they were lethal or less than lethal. Maybe they were less than lethal, just designed to tell these guys, get the heck out of the vehicle. And it looks like we have at least one person cooperating. I can see the driver still fidgeting around. I think he's getting ready to finally give up the shenanigans here as well. That really got their attention, firing that shot through the rear driver's side window. And I think these guys said, okay, enough is enough. It may have just been a beanbag that they fired there. In fact, judging from what I'm seeing, I think that is what they fired a beanbag through the window. But this guy still, look at him, still talking. Less talking, more moving. That's what we need to see from this suspect right now. I can tell you just this Suspect almost certainly not in a good state of mind right now. Maybe he enjoyed the holiday a little too much. He's just being very casually just moving his hands back and forth, really just testing officers here. Just ridiculously brazen. You saw that passenger immediately get out after they fired what I believe was a beanbag, and you look at the size of the that hole in the rear, and that tells me that it was a beanbag as well. Well, looks like he's showboating a little bit for television here. This guy's going to get shot with a beanbag if he keeps this up. Yeah, hello. Okay. Okay, copy that. All right, game over, finally. Oh, kind of resisting a little bit, though. Look at this guy. Wow. Yeah, that was less than lethal. Yeah, I'll call for both videos. And it's Jeff and Lena, right? Or Jeff and Elsa? Jeff and Elsa, okay, thank you. Did you ever hear what street this was? That's all right. Okay, 15 away. Yeah, Jeff and Elsa, here we are. You see the suspect still on the ground. He was actually very uncooperative, and you see the window basically knocked out of the rear. We want to show you some earlier video of when this pursuit of this silver Range Rover, the possible stolen vehicle, came to an end here in Pomona. First, the perfect pit maneuver by CHP. We're in Chino, just west of Central and south of the 60 freeway. And then the less than lethal shot, I believe, a beanbag fired into the rear window there that really that signaled the real end of this. The passenger got out immediately. He said, I've had enough of this. But then here's the suspect here, and he was still very uncooperative, still didn't want to get out, was flashing signals, was kind of taunting officers. And then even after he got out, they took 4 or 5 officers to bring him into custody and put him in handcuffs. So he is going away, and the pursuit is game over in Chino. Live overhead in Sky 2, I'm Desmond Shaw. Jeff and Elsa, back to you now in the studio.